You're one of the few female remote viewers in the Stargate program used to use automatic writing. Discovery Channel aired a reenactment of a case that you solved for the U.S. Customs in 1989. You were given special acknowledgement in former Secretary of Defense William Cohen's book, Murder in the Senate. You have been written about in Annie Jacobson's book, Phenomena, The Secret History of the U.S. Government's Investigations into Extrasensory Perception and Psychokinesis. Do you know Annie?
Yes.
I just interviewed her too.
Yeah.
And another interview I loved, and I just really happy I connected with her as well. But so we got a couple things to knock out before we get in the weeds. I have a subscription network on Patreon, and they are our top supporters. Many of them have been with me since the very beginning, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them, and neither would we be having this conversation. So one of the things that I offer them is the opportunity to ask each guest a question. And so I thought this was a good question because a lot of people kind of categorize spirituality with remote viewing and ESP type stuff. So this is from Paul. Have you known any remote viewers who have claimed negative spiritual experiences in the process of their remote viewing?
No.
No.
No, because people that I know were trained in remote viewing. Remote viewing is nothing more than ESP. It's when somebody remote views to gather intelligence, it's nothing more than what a psychic does. The information is out there. When somebody receives psychic information, it's mental. So the information goes to the brain, and then it goes on to the paper, whether you're doing coordinate remote viewing, extended remote viewing, whether you're using tarot cards, whether you're using a crystal ball. That's the manifestation of the information. So remote viewing is nothing more than ESP. It's a nice term that the scientists used. It's a nice term to use if you're trying to get money from Congress instead of saying psychic.